Hey friends, it's Tracy here from HallOfFameMoms.com, and I wanted to share something with you real quick that I am working on today, and that is trying to work with this glare here in my glasses. I am sort of doing a pantry challenge for myself. I didn't really start out calling it that, but I wanted to encourage you to do one too if you haven't done one in a while. So I wanted to give you 5 reasons why right now is a great time to do a pantry challenge if you haven't done one in a while. So I've already been down. We have a chest freezer. It's not super big, but it's an extra freezer, than the fridge one we have. And I checked down there. I checked we have 2 small pantries, or like little closets in the kitchen. So we live in a really old house, and it doesn't have a whole lot of really shelf and cupboard space, so we just have to make the best of what we can with what we got. So after going through these things, I have been able to put together several meals that have just maybe a few different meals that have just gone under my radar because I haven't been paying attention to everything that I have. And with this COVID stuff going on, I don't want to run to the grocery store as often as I used to, and really I was running to the store more often than I wanted to anyways. So, and that's actually one of the reasons why I think it's a good time to do a pantry challenge. If you're like me, you end up buying things and a lot of things don't get used. If you have picky eaters, I have picky eaters in my home, and I end up going to the grocery store to get things that are popular in the house, But after going through my pantries, I have found, that I actually have enough stuff to make chicken enchiladas and bean enchiladas. I even have queso dip and nacho chips. I did find some things that I just need to get maybe one item in order to make a meal out of. Like we like sweet and sour sausage. Well, my boys do. I'm not really into it. It's the like the polka kielbasa kind of stuff, and you cook it in a slow cooker or on the stove top with grape jelly and chili sauce. And it's a sweet and sour sausage, and I have a big jar container of tomato juice, and we like chili. So and I have dried beans. So I realized I need to soak the beans, and then I'll get some chili beans because that has some extra spice. And then of course I'll use my own spice and get some hamburgers. So I've got that. And then I do have other things I won't tell you about. I won't bore you. It's just you have the same stuff probably at home or something, whatever appeals to your family. So. Now I will mention that I was excuse me, planning to make cheesy broccoli soup. I like the Trim Healthy Mama recipe for that, and my husband likes that too. So 5 reasons why now is a great time to do a pantry challenge. Well, number 1, you'll save money if you have food that you're missing, right? That's gone under your radar. And number 2, it'll save an unnecessary grocery run. So number 3, you're going to use up unwanted items that just tend to sit on the shelf at home you don't ever get to. Like, for example, I had bought some time ago, I had bought canned fruit, like fruit cocktail. That seems to be the one that nobody's eating. So what I did is I opened up a couple cans, put it in a dish, and put it in the refrigerator to get it cold. Now it's there, and they just have to pull it out and get to it. Also, what else? Oh, I like the 3-bean salad. It's got it's in vinegar or something like that, and I'm the only one that's going to eat that. But I've had a couple cans in the cupboard, so I just went ahead and opened them, put them in a dish, put them in the fridge so they're nice and cold, and all I have to do is pull them out. Number 4 for why right now is a great time to do a pantry challenge. And that would be that you'll avoid having to throw out food that has expired because you're getting to it. So I don't often go to parties, like direct sale parties anymore. But I did go to one a while back, and excuse me, and I still had this in my cupboard. And I checked it, and it expires in August of this year, so we still have plenty of time. But so I pulled that out because if I don't use it soon, I may end up forgetting about it. Also, I don't buy Trim Healthy Mama stuff very often. I mainly use their ingredients for me. And it just depends if I'm like in a baking mood or whatever. But I didn't want my baking blend to go bad, and so I pulled that out so that I don't forget about it. Also, I checked how much oats I have left in my container. It's probably half or lower, so I know that I'll probably need to get some oats either this trip or the next trip. And I'm trying to space out my shopping. Like I go to Walmart and Aldi, so do like one store a week or try to space them out even further. Excuse me if I can. Excuse me. Let's see. So yeah, so avoiding loss by missing the due date. And I know some products really can last beyond their expiration date. So, but you don't want it to go too far beyond that. So, and number 5. Did I go through them all? I'll go through them again. All the meals that you have probably missed. So, by going through my stock, I was able to see what I had and think ahead in my mind, because I'm not a really good meal planner. I have picky people. So, and we're not a huge family. There's just my husband and I and our 2 kids. And then I do watch kids from home a couple days a week. Excuse me. Right now, actually, usually I only have one child, but because the schools are closed, also these parents have essential jobs, so yeah, so I have extras right now, but that's just a couple days a week. So some of those kids I feed, some of them bring their own lunch, so so I need to be prepared for that sort of stuff. So let me go through those real quick. Again, 5 reasons why right now is a great time to have a pantry challenge of your own is you'll save money on groceries. Eat what you got. It'll save you from making an unnecessary grocery run. Number 3, using up unwanted items that get missed. Number 4, you're using up your items before they expire. And number 5, you'll have meals in your cupboard that you probably just haven't thought through and that you've missed. Okay, come up with something unique. Come up with something different. Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes our families just have to be okay eating what we have, and when it's reasonably good, and it's I just have some picky people. So, and then I wanted to tell you that I've heard that some stores, well, I don't know, I've heard that at least one, and maybe it's more than one, aren't letting people bring in their own shopping bags, but I shop at Walmart and Aldi, and you see these 2 right here, those 2 bags, excuse me, that is a large utility tote, and this one is a Fresh Market Thermal. Those are from 31. I am a consultant, so if you have any information on these, if you want more information on these, I can let you know. Just let me know you have a question. And in another video, I will show you how I clean those. I easily just clean them after every grocery trip. And I actually have a large utility tote that matches my Fresh Market Thermal. And they don't have to match, but I have a bunch of those large utility totes, and those are awesome for grocery shopping. And besides that, I wanted to let you know that a while back I did a Frugal Friday series and shared maybe 10 posts about ways you can save money. I make my own laundry soap. I save so much money doing it this way. I've been doing it for years. And it's a liquid kind. I know there's different recipes, but is very, very, very inexpensive to do. And then I have some other things in that series that you might want to look at to help you save money. Okay, thanks for watching, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell so you'll know when I have another video out. And I will check in with you guys later. Bye. Oh, and down below in the description box, I'll have some links. Okay, I'll actually have a link to where you can get those bags, and a link to my Frugal Friday playlist. Okay, all right. Thanks for watching. Bye.